Yesterday, the Joplin Outlaws put up 19 runs in Game 1 of the Fort Scott series, where we found out Fort Scott's new baseball team will be named the Dragoons. Today, it's Outlaws versus Rhinos in Fort Scott again. Bottom of the first, one man on and two outs. Anthony Mazza blasts this ball to right field and gone as the Outlaws jump to a 2-run lead. The Rhinos tied back up in the second and still have bases loaded with two outs. Bodie Amberson skies one into right, and this ball's gonna drop. The Rhinos played another 2 runs. It's 4-2. Sullivan Lane gets the next batter to look at a called strike 3. So we head to the third. Landon Midget comes to bat with a man on first, and he launches this one over the fence and left. The Outlaws tie it at 4. Joplin scores 3 more in the inning, but this one goes into a weather delay and ultimately is postponed with 2 outs and 2 men on in the third. This one will resume tomorrow at 4:05. In the Mink League, the Nevada Griffins look to snap a 5-game losing streak on the road against St. Joseph. But the Griffins can't get it done against the league's top team. Nevada loses 8-2, dropping their second straight to the Mustangs and 6 overall. Griffins are back at it tomorrow to take on the A's in Clarinda. In the major leagues, the Royals and Cardinals look to get back in the win column after losses in their series openers. But the Cardinals lose their second straight 1-run game to the Braves. St. Louis led by 2 runs in the 8th, but surrender a 3-run homer to give up the lead. They tied back up in the 8th, but give it right back in the 9th on an RBI ground out. It's been a tough series for the Redbirds, who were looking for wins against a bottom 4 team in the National League. Still, the Cards sit within 2 games of that last NL wildcard spot. Tomorrow, St. Louis will look for one more win before heading into the All-Star break. And the Royals lose their second straight game as well. They can't get the offense going and lose 3-1 to the Mets. The Royals will look to avoid a sweep tomorrow in their final game before the break. These next few weeks will be crucial for a Royals team who needs to decide if they're going to be buyers or sellers. Kansas City sits at 4 games below 500 and will go into the Midsummer Classic with a losing record. But we do have some good news in the majors. 2 more players are added to the 2025 All-Star roster. The Royals get their 4th representative with Maikel Garcia. Kansas City infielder is batting .300 on the year. And former Crowder Rough Rider Jacob Mizorowski, after just his 5th career start, joins the National League All-Star team. Mizorowski boasts a 2.81 ERA and a 4-1 record in his short but dominant career thus far. Well, that's a look at sports. We're back with more after this.